We end tonight with one of the most extraordinary close encounters we've ever seen in the deep. Newly released video of what's believed to be the biggest great white shark ever caught on camera. And it's as terrifying as it is awe-inspiring.
Still believing in the famous Meg being extinct? This video is for you.
Oh my God! What is that?
It will reveal some of the most astonishing encounters that confirm the existence of Megalodon. Be it in the depths, on the surface, or anywhere in the ocean. These unbelievable sightings will show you what actually happens in the depths when no one's watching.
Wow, look at the size. I mean, this female...
Megalodon, baby.
It's a big one, eh? 15 ton, easy.
Upon hearing the rumors about a baby Megalodon, a team of researchers decided to go deep into the ocean to investigate if the claims were true. They brought a sturdy cage, ready to observe whatever might be lurking in the depths. What they encountered left them shocked. A massive shark with sharp teeth and a wide jaw, much larger than the average great white. The size alone made them question whether the rumors might actually hold some truth. The giant shark circled their cage for a while, before it finally vanished back into the dark waters from where it had come.
It's a big one, eh? 15 ton, easy.
Satellite photo of Meg.
What's the new evidence now? A satellite photo near Sao Paulo.
This satellite image appeared online that left many people scratching their heads in disbelief. The photo showed a massive shark, far larger than any known shark species at the time, swimming through the ocean. As the video zoomed in on the shadow of the creature, it compared the size to that of a 40-foot yellow bus.
And when you compare them next to the first photo, I'd say that's a 70-foot shark.
Making it even more striking. The sheer scale of the shark had many viewers convinced that the extinct species, the Megalodon, might still be out there. The image gave birth to ongoing debates, with more and more people beginning to believe in the possibility of its existence. Meg caught on camera. A group of explorers were filming a documentary deep in the ocean, safely inside their cage, when they encountered something that left them completely stunned. Everything seemed routine at first, until a gigantic shark with a wide jaw and sharp teeth suddenly appeared, swimming right beside their cage. Its enormous size was undeniable, and there was no doubt in their minds. It had to be a Megalodon. Thankfully, the entire moment was captured on camera, providing clear evidence of their incredible encounter. Massive shark. A group of researchers received news about a massive shark spotted in the sea and decided to go explore. As they went out, they were excited to see what they would find. The shark measured over 20 feet long, and it was a female great white, likely the largest ever filmed and one of the biggest ever seen. The researchers couldn't help but wonder if this impressive creature could be a baby Megalodon, or perhaps something even greater. This sighting sparked their curiosity and highlighted the mysteries of the ocean. Monomoy Island Meg. No one could believe that a peaceful island like Monomoy could hide a gigantic shark. A diver was exploring the waters, using his camera to capture the underwater beauty. As he lowered the camera into the depths, he was surprised when a massive shark, possibly a baby Megalodon, swam right up to him and bit the lens. The shark's huge jaw and sharp teeth were clearly visible. Thankfully, the camera was not damaged, and the diver was able to continue his exploration. However, the sight of such a large creature was enough to leave a lasting impression. Shark landing on boat. What started as a peaceful day of boating for these men quickly took an unexpected turn. While exploring the waters, they came across something truly shocking. A huge shark suddenly landed right on their boat. The massive creature thrashed around, clearly trying to get back into the water, but struggling to do so. Soon, the kind men helped it later on by working together. They carefully guided the giant animal back to the water, ensuring it returned safely to its natural habitat. Meg munching on food. A group of divers posted a video online claiming they had spotted what looked like a baby Megalodon feeding on a whale carcass in the water. The shark's size in the video was impressive, and many people were quick to assume that it might indeed be the famous Meg. As the debate continued, researchers took a closer look at the footage to settle the matter. After careful review, they confirmed that the shark was actually a pregnant great white, not a megalodon as many had thought. Even though it turned out to be a large great white, the sight of such a big animal still captured people's attention. Prehistoric Meg. In 2009, a video surfaced online showing something astonishing from the beaches of Hawaii. It captured a gigantic whale that had washed up on the shore, and its massive 70-foot size immediately drew attention. This pointed to one likely conclusion: a creature larger than this whale had come at it. Many people speculated about what could have done such a thing, and the only animal from the deep sea that could do this was the legendary Megalodon. Megalodon in depth.
This is fantastic. Wow, look at the size. I mean, this female...
Still denying the existence of megalodons? Well, this clip might just change your mind completely. A recent video captured by a submarine sent shockwaves across the globe. This submarine recorded a massive shark emerging from the depths and devoured a fish whole. The gigantic size of this creature with its sharp teeth left people believing it to be the legendary Megalodon. The giant shark didn't just swim away immediately. It lingered for a moment, circling the submarine, almost as if it was curious about this strange intruder in its territory, and finally disappearing back into the dark waters from where it came. The footage sparked a wave of excitement online, with many convinced that this was undeniable proof of the Megalodon's existence.
Fantastic. Wow, look at the size. I mean, this female...
Megalodon hunt.
Researchers. Previously, marine biologists denied that the bottom...
A submarine captured something truly unusual while exploring the ocean. As the crew went deeper into the water, they spotted a gigantic shark that appeared to be approaching a smaller shark. The size of this massive creature, along with its sharp teeth and wide jaws, left the crew feeling puzzled. As the shark circled around the submarine, the men inside began to wonder what type of shark it could be. They discussed the possibility that it might even be a species related to the famous Megalodon.
Previously, marine biologists denied that the bottom...
Guadalupe Island shark. Exploring the waters of Guadalupe Island made an exciting discovery when this diver spotted a huge shark swimming nearby. The shark moved gracefully through the water, revealing its sharp teeth and massive jaws. Even though it was quite large, it appeared calmer than most sharks, which made the encounter even more interesting for the diver. Later, when the video of this remarkable sighting was posted online, viewers quickly recognized the shark. Many identified it as Lucy, the famous giant shark known for its enormous size around the island, bringing attention to the wonder of marine life in the waters of Guadalupe Island. Close encounter. While exploring the depths of the sea, this man had an unexpected encounter with a massive shark. As he swam along, he noticed the large creature approaching him from a distance. It seemed curious at first, swimming closer until it was just a few feet away. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the shark turned and swam away, almost as if it wanted to play a little trick on the diver. Thankfully, the diver was quick enough to make his way back to the surface without any issues. But this surprising encounter would surely be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for him. baby Meg sighting.
Good Christ. 800 pounds, my...
In May 2024, a group of people on a boating trip to Maryland made an exciting discovery when they captured a giant shark on camera. As they enjoyed their time on the water, they spotted the massive creature swimming at a distance. The shark roamed around, catching their attention, and finally, it approached and showed up right beside the boat, leaving the men in awe of its impressive size. And that's not all. People started believing that this enormous shark could even be a baby Megalodon.
Good Christ. 800 pounds, my...
Red-nosed Megalodon. I know some of you have heard about the theories of the existence of the red Megalodon, and this clip might make you believe in them ever more. These fishermen felt a tongue on their fishing rod. Just when they thought it to be an ordinary fish, it turned out to be a huge shark with a red nose. It was hard to identify, but when the video was posted on the internet, many believed that this was definitely a species of the Megalodon making its comeback. And for sure, the Red Meg. Deep blue encounter.
And cover some 150 feet vertically in 3.
Some explorers had left a camera deep in the ocean to observe the marine life below, expecting to capture the usual fish and underwater creatures. But what they ended up recording left them completely stunned. Out of nowhere, a massive shark appeared on the footage. It didn't seem too pleased with the camera being in its territory. Without hesitation, the shark swam right up to it and started biting at the lens, almost as if it was trying to send a message. The explorers could only watch as the shark continued to bite on the equipment, giving it a few powerful bites before finally losing interest. Eventually, the creature swam away, disappearing into the dark waters.
Cover some 150 feet vertically in 3.
Diver plays with shark. Who says sharks are always wild? If you think that, then you probably haven't met one of the friendlier ones. This lady had an unforgettable experience during her dive when she encountered a shark that seemed far from the wild predator people imagine. Instead of showing any signs of aggression, the shark appeared to be in a playful mood, swimming around her in gentle circles. At one point, it even got close enough that it seemed like it was asking for a bit of attention, almost as if it wanted a hug. The woman gently pushed the curious shark away, and it continued on its way. The encounter left her with a unique memory, showing that not all interactions with these creatures have to be scary. Successful hunt. What this diver's camera captured was enough to create a buzz on the internet. It showed a massive shark carrying a huge fish in its mouth. The situation was quite confusing to understand, but one thing was sure, that it was a successful hunt. What's interesting is the fact that sharks normally eat their prey quickly, like this one. So this was quite confusing, leaving everyone thinking that the shark might have some other plans that we don't know about. Meg meets tourists.
The scare has sparked theories that it's a megalodon, an extinct predator.
Some group of tourists on a cruise in the Atlantic Ocean got quite a surprise when a gigantic shark appeared beside the boat. People were amazed by the size of the shark. The huge creature swam slowly in circles near the surface as the tourists watched from the edge of the boat. Many believed the shark could be a megalodon, the giant predator from millions of years ago, while others thought it was a harmless basking shark. And if you ask me, I'd say it's definitely the Meg making its comeback.
The scare has sparked theories that it's a megalodon, an extinct predator.
Brazilian coastline Meg. In November 2012, a video surfaced online showing something truly astonishing from the Brazilian coastline. It showed a massive shark gliding right beside a boat, quickly grabbing the attention of people across the internet, making everyone amazed by the size of the creature, as it appeared far larger than any known shark species. Many were convinced that this could only be one thing. Close escape. Thinking that this dive would go pretty normal like the rest, this lady was about to jump into the water when she saw a huge shark coming right in her direction. The huge shark opened its mouth as if it just wanted to reach the woman as quickly as it could, making her a little meal, 'cause this definitely doesn't seem like a nice hello. Whatever the shark was planning, it failed at it because the girl was wise enough to move back onto her boat before getting caught in its jaws.
Be careful the next time you jump into the ocean. If you're not
accidentally caught baby Meg. This man was fishing in the waters of Africa when he caught something he probably did not expect. As he reeled in his line, he was surprised to find a huge shark at the end. Excitedly, he called it a baby Meg, thinking it might be a smaller version of the famous Megalodon. After a brief moment of excitement, the shark swam back down into the depths of the ocean. However, it didn't end there. People were amazed by what they saw and began to discuss the possibility that he had accidentally caught a baby Megalodon. Massive basking. Beachgoers were taken by surprise when they discovered something unusual in the waters of York while they were enjoying a swim. A swimmer captured the moment on video, showing a basking shark in the same area. Even though basking sharks have no teeth, their large, wide mouths and imposing appearance can be quite startling. The sight of the enormous shark gliding through the water was enough to give anyone a scare, turning a peaceful swim into a memorable and slightly eerie encounter. Great white encounter.
Waters of Oahu, Hawaii on Tuesday when they encountered the enormous
Ocean Ramsey, a diver from Hawaii, stunned the world with a video she posted online. The clip showed her swimming alongside the largest great white shark ever recorded. This enormous shark, measuring 20 feet long, was affectionately known as the Grandma Great White. Despite the reputation of sharks as wild creatures, this grand old shark seemed quite uninterested in the diver, simply going about its business without a care. The surprising footage captured a rare and peaceful encounter with such a massive and remarkable animal.
Waters of Oahu, Hawaii on Tuesday when they encountered the enormous
Megalodon jump.
About rolling down in the deep when your brain goes.
Standing at the edge of the ocean to enjoy the view doesn't always go as planned, and this video is a perfect example. For a while, everything seemed calm and peaceful. People were enjoying the gentle waves when suddenly, a massive shark jumped out of the water, holding a smaller fish in its mouth. The sight of its sharp teeth was enough to give anyone a fright. This brief moment made onlookers realize that there was no other creature it could be but the famous Megalodon, and one never knows what might happen next, while enjoying a day by the sea.
About rolling down in the deep when your brain goes.
Massive Meg. What was recorded in this clip made many people believe that megalodons might actually be back. The footage showed a gigantic shark leaping out of the water, showing off its sharp teeth and wide jaws. The sight seemed too good to be true. The shark splashed back into the ocean's depths, leaving viewers in awe. As they watched the video, it became clear that such a huge shark could only belong to one species, the famous Megalodon. The clip sparked discussions and excitement among marine enthusiasts, wondering if the Meg could really be back. Tiger shark. We often hear about sharks as wild and fierce creatures, but have you ever heard of one being playful? Well, it seems they exist. A man swimming near the shore had an unexpected encounter with a massive shark. Instead of charging at him, The shark kept its distance, simply watching him from afar. It almost felt like the shark was observing, or perhaps even admiring, the swimmer. It stayed far enough away, yet its presence was impossible to ignore. Was it just curious, or was it planning something else? No one could say for sure, but it left the man wondering what was really going on in those deep, dark waters. Cape Cod Megalodon.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Who says trips to the ocean and seas are always peaceful? Sometimes you might see animals you never expected. That's exactly what happened to a man boating in Cape Cod when he spotted a massive shark near the surface by his boat. Excited, he quickly took out his camera and recorded the moment. What's even strange is that some people called it a baby megalodon. As people talked about what it might be, the mystery of what else was hiding in the ocean kept growing.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Meg's surprising boater. Here's another reason why it might be better to boat alone in the seas. One man was enjoying a peaceful trip when suddenly a huge creature emerged, splashing water everywhere and shaking the boat. Although the man was safe, the surprise left him a bit startled. When he posted the video online, viewers had different opinions about what it could be. Some suggested that it might be a manatee, known for its large size and gentle nature. However, others believed it could be something even more surprising, like a baby megalodon. The idea of a baby megalodon stirred up excitement and curiosity among viewers. Could it really be a baby meg? I'm leaving it on you to decide. Megalodon under boat. In April 2016, a man from Canada uploaded a video online that captured an incredible sight. The video showed a giant shark swimming right under his boat. The man confidently claimed that it was a real megalodon, pointing to its enormous size as proof. Even though the claim was quite strong, people still argued that it was just a basking shark, which is known to be large but harmless. However, others were convinced that what they were seeing was indeed a real megalodon. The video became a topic of discussion, with many sharing their thoughts and theories about what the creature could be.
That he actually encountered a real megalodon off the coast.
Megalodon coming at boat. This man was boating near an island in Tasmania, Australia, enjoying the peaceful day on the water. Suddenly, a massive animal appeared and splashed water all around, shaking the boat quite hard. Reacting quickly, the man sped up his boat to get away from the unexpected situation. As he glanced back, he realized what had caused this. The creature jumped a little out of the water, revealing itself to be a gigantic shark, likely disturbed by his presence. Thankfully, the man was safe and decided it was best to leave the area. But it left him in a doubt. The shark was powerful and huge enough to shake a large boat. That couldn't be a normal shark, or was it? Megalodon sightings in Mexico. This video was posted on the internet that showed a shark swimming around the base of an oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico at a depth of 8,717 feet. The footage captured the shark moving smoothly through the water as it explores its surroundings. People became convinced that they were seeing the famous Megalodon, a shark thought to have been extinct for millions of years. The size of the shark and its presence in such deep water sparked curiosity and discussion, creating more evidence of the existence of the Meg in these times. Shark surprises tourists. A group of tourists were out at sea, enjoying the calm waters, when something unexpected happened. Suddenly, a huge animal appeared out of nowhere and swam right under their boat. The creature was enormous, and they could clearly see its long white lines. The sight left everyone on the boat amazed and a little curious. People started sharing their thoughts. Some were convinced that it was a whale pointing to the size and markings. Others, however, believed it could be a massive shark. The debate sparked interest and left people wondering what exactly had passed under the boat that day. Meg caught on camera.
Go, I don't know what that is, Dave. Just hold on.
Two friends were peacefully fishing when they noticed unusually large waves in the water. Initially thinking it might be an oarfish, they decided to get closer for a better look. As they approached, they realized the creature was far from ordinary. It was something truly enormous. Many people believed the creature might be a megalodon, as it seemed too large to belong to any known species. This one just added to the evidence of the Megs still existing.
Go, I don't know what that is, Dave. Just hold on.
Meg in real life. A recent drone footage captured something that immediately grabbed everyone's attention. A massive shark swimming near the surface of the ocean, completely free and undisturbed. The sight of its enormous size left viewers questioning whether what they were seeing was even real. Many were amazed by the footage, with some people pointing out that it could be one of the largest sharks ever seen. People suggested that it might be a rare species, while others believed it could even be linked to the legendary Megalodon. Beachgoer surprise. A casual trip to the beach in Florida turned into something unexpected for this group of people. Everything seemed normal as they enjoyed the sun and the sound of the waves, until they noticed something unusual moving through the water. A triangular fin was gliding near the shore. It didn't take long before they realized it belonged to a massive shark that had come unusually close to the beach. But to everyone's relief, the shark eventually turned back, disappearing into the deeper waters from where it had come. The beachgoers were safe, but the encounter left them with an unforgettable story. Fishing gone wrong. While hoping to catch a little fish at the edge of an island, this man stumbled upon something far beyond what he had imagined. He suddenly noticed a huge shadow moving just beneath the surface. It was a massive shark, gliding calmly through the water, much closer to land than anyone would have thought possible. For a few moments, he stood there in awe, watching the enormous creature swim effortlessly near the shore. The sight left him wondering how such a large and powerful animal could come so close to land without anyone even knowing. Shark steals bait. A recent footage posted online has caused quite a stir across social media, grabbing the attention of many. In the video, a group of men were casually trying to catch some fish when something unexpected happened. As they patiently waited for their bait to attract a catch, a massive shark suddenly appeared out of nowhere. In an almost effortless motion, the shark snatched their bait and disappeared back into the depths of the ocean. Bait stealer. Boating in the waters of Florida often brings unexpected surprises, and that's exactly what happened to a group of men on their fishing trip. They had set out with hopes of catching some fish, leaving their bait in the water while they patiently waited for a bite. Everything seemed calm and ordinary until, out of nowhere, a massive shark appeared. With its wide jaws opened wide, the shark approached the bait with incredible speed. In an instant, it snatched up the food and vanished back into the depths of the ocean. Angry shark. While diving deep beneath the waves, a diver's camera captured a surprising scene. There, in the depths of the sea, an angry shark appeared. Its sharp teeth gleamed in the light, and it seemed to be watching the camera closely. The way it stared made it clear that this shark was not pleased with the camera intruding in its space. This moment was for sure a glimpse into the world of sharks, reminding everyone that they are not just fierce predators, but also animals with their own feelings and territories. And now let us move on towards our subscribers' pick of the day. A group of men were out fishing in the sea when something caught their attention. They noticed movement in the water, sparking their curiosity. To lure whatever it was closer, they decided to drop some bait into the water. Moments later, a huge shark emerged at the surface. Its triangular fin cutting through the waves. It lingered just long enough for the men to take in the sight before it swiftly vanished back into the depths of the ocean. It reminded them of the mysteries that lie beneath the waves.
Just here.
And the powerful creatures that call the sea their home. And with that, see you next time.